Is AI cold calling worth it? I've been using Air.ai to see if I can actually do AI cold calling to actually get appointments for myself. It took me like 3 hours to set up the entire thing. It's not as easy as it looks. There's a lot of things you have to kind of go over, like creating the script, making sure you have all the responses laid out and ready to go, and also create a knowledge base so that if anyone asks any questions outside the script, hopefully the AI can answer it correctly. So I turned it on, I tested it for a few days, and I want to show you the results I got for it in some of the call recordings so that you can determine for yourself whether or not it's worth it for you. All right, so here's the campaign. Here's how it looks like. I upload a list of 115 contacts, a very small test, so we can't come to any real conclusions, but hopefully this gives you an idea of whether or not it's worth it for you. I did a daily budget of $30. I never really spent $30. I spent a total of $6.58. A total of 449 dials and 49 people picked up. So it's just going to keep dialing the same people until someone picks up or that person picks up. Now it says 49 people picked up, but not really 49 people picked up. A lot of these, I'd say 30 to 40% of the call recordings I got were just voicemail boxes. And so I think the AI thought that the person actually picked up, but they didn't pick up, and it just was a voicemail, and they were talking to the voicemail for 2 minutes. And the problem is that it says that it's only charging you per minute of actually talking to a real human, and so we have 24 minutes of talk time, and so it's charging you like 27 cents per minute. But half of the recordings are just voicemail boxes, and so basically half of this cost is just going to the voicemail boxes, which so you're spending more money for no reason because the thing assumes that it's actually talking to a real person when it's just a voicemail. I noticed a consistent theme when listening to these call recordings. One thing in particular is that people would pick up the phone and there would be such a long pause in between them saying hello and then the AI saying hello. And so a lot of people, they just hung up after like 10 seconds of not hearing anything on the other end. So sometimes the AI is really fast where it'll respond quickly, but sometimes it's really slow. We have these really long pauses and just some confusion back and forth between the AI and the person that's on the other end. Another thing I noticed as a consistent problem is that it really tried to push the sale. It tried to push towards a call. So if they said something like, yeah, email me how it works, they would say, oh, well, you want to hop on a call next week or something? And then be like, just send me an email. Oh, okay, we can hop on a call next week. And it's like, dude, just. And also the AI would repeat itself. And so you would say like, hey, are you free for a chat tomorrow sometime? Yeah, I mean, maybe I can do tomorrow. Okay, cool. Are you free for a chat tomorrow? And it would just keep repeating the same thing. And so it never actually come to a conclusion, but we'll listen to the tests right now.
Hey, Dawn, this is Amanda. I just wanted to see if I could ask you a quick question.
Amanda who?
Amanda from the marketing agency. My boyfriend was showing me your agent. Hey, Natalie, this is Amanda. I just wanted to see if I could ask you a quick question.
Hello?
Hey, Natalie, this is Amanda. My boyfriend was showing me your agency, and we wanted to see if you were open to a simple partnership. We reach out to companies to get them interested in marketing services, and we are getting 200, 300 calls a month. We just can't take on all the calls. I wanted to see if you could take on some of these calls for us, and you just pay us for the qualified calls that you get. Would you maybe be open to something like that?
Can you please email me the details?
I totally get it, Natalie. It would be much easier for me to explain everything in a Zoom chat where I can show you how it works. Are you open to a Zoom chat?
So Natalie seemed interested and she wanted to get some details emailed to her, but I didn't have the AI trained to kind of answer that question, or you can kind of train the AI. If they say something specific, you can go down another path. And so I didn't have that in there, so it's just keep trying to push them towards a sales call. So I can maybe fix something like this, but still a little pushy, not very natural. Natalie eventually just hung up. So
hey, Rebecca.
Hello? Yes? Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. I just wanted
Yes.
to see if I could ask you a quick question. Awesome.
Okay.
So my boyfriend was showing me your agency, and we wanted to see if you were open to a simple partnership. We reach out to companies to get them.
here you can notice the long, awkward pauses, which was a common theme across most of these calls.
Hello?
Hey, Obalit.
Hello?
Hey there. How's it going? I just wanted to ask you a quick question. My boyfriend and I have this agency where we reach out to companies and generate interest in marketing services. We're actually getting quite a lot of calls, around 200, 300 a month, and we're finding it a bit overwhelming. So we were wondering if you'd be open to partnering with us and taking on some of these calls. We would only ask you to pay us for the qualified calls that you receive. What do you think?
Hello?
Hey again. So what do you think about the partnership idea? We can help you handle those extra calls, and you only pay for the qualified ones. It's a win-win situation. Are you open to a Zoom chat where we can show you how it all works?
Sorry, I'm driving. I cannot understand what you're saying because the voice is not coming correctly.
No worries at all. Safety first, right? I totally understand. How about we schedule a time for a Zoom chat when you're not driving? Are you free to chat anytime tomorrow?
If you can call me, not tomorrow because it's the weekend. If you can call me on Monday, it will be perfect.
Got it. Monday works.
And can I know what is your
I'll mark it
name?
in my Oh, sorry about that. My name is Amanda. Looking forward to speaking with you on Monday, Obalit.
Okay. And how do you find me?
Great question, Obalit. Once we have our Zoom chat on Monday, we'll be able to exchange contact information and discuss the details further. I'll make sure to reach out to you at the scheduled time. Sound good?
You're talking more like a robot.
Oops, my bad. Sorry if I sounded a bit robotic there. What I meant to say is that during our Zoom chat on Monday, we'll be able to exchange contact information.
If I don't know about you, I'm not gonna get any schedule on Monday. What
totally
company you are talking?
You sound robotic.
Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to ask you a quick question. My boyfriend was showing me your agency, and we were wondering if you'd be open to a simple partnership. We reach out to companies to generate interest in marketing services, but we're getting overwhelmed with the number of calls we're receiving. So we thought maybe you could take on some of these calls for us, and we'll only charge you for the qualified ones. Would you be open to something like that?
Yeah.
That's great to hear. Would you be available for a Zoom chat where we can show you how it works?
Later.
No problem at all. Are you free to chat anytime tomorrow?
Who is this?
Oh, sorry about that. This is Amanda. I just wanted to reach out and see if you'd be interested in a potential partnership. Would you be open to a Zoom chat where we can explain the details?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
That's great. Are you available for a Zoom chat tomorrow? We can go over all the details and show you how it works.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and put it in my calendar. I'm looking forward to speaking with you tomorrow. Have a great day.
This was the only decent call. It still wasn't that great though. She repeated the offer twice and repeated, "Are you free for a chat tomorrow?" 3 different times. Even after the guy said that he was able to do tomorrow, she asked again, "Are you able to do tomorrow?" So I think this can all be summarized by the one guy that just said,
You're talking more like a robot.
it's just not there yet. Like in the real world, it just doesn't work as well as we want it to. And so you guys can try it out. You can test it for yourself. You know, when I was testing it on myself, I thought it worked really good, but actually doing calls to real humans, it obviously isn't working as well as I'd like it to. I don't want you guys to spend your time and your money on things that just don't work. So that's why I like testing these things. If you want to see more videos like this, you can watch my other videos. And if you want a system to consistently get 120 sales calls per month, you can book a call with my team below, where I'll coach you one-on-one and set up the systems for you. And if it doesn't work, you don't pay me anything. So if you're interested in that, book a call below. I'll talk to you guys soon.